Over-moisturized hair is also known as high-growth fatigue. What is it? Do you have it? Let's discuss. Before I get into this video, if you're curious about Wonder Curl products, I highly recommend taking the Curly Hair Quiz. It asks you just 4 questions about your hair's porosity, structure, density, and type. From there, you get your tailored product recommendations and hair tips on how you should be caring for your hair. Moisture overload is a common issue faced by those with curly hair. When you leave your hair wet for an extended period of time, then you may actually be weakening your hair, leading to limpness, breakage, and frizz. Overconditioning is a key culprit of moisture overload, leaving your locks in a vulnerable state. Sound familiar? Here's a little bit of science behind our hair. Healthy, undamaged hair is naturally hydrophobic, meaning it repels water. Our cuticles have lipids that protect the inner layers of our hair. That's because when our hair gets wet, the hydrogen bonds get broken. This is why you notice your curls get elongated when it's full of water. That's also why it's easier to manipulate our hair in this state. But this also weakens our hair. So what exactly causes moisture overload? Well, this happens when we keep our hair in that wet state for too long, and too long can be different for each person. Essentially, the cell membrane complex, which are the bonds that keep our hair's layers intact, become damaged. Imagine leaving your gummy bears in water and they expand and become mushy. That's basically what is happening to your hair. So, if your hair feels dry, even after a fresh wash and conditioning, you may be experiencing it. Other signs can be limp curls or stringy strands, or your hair can resemble heat damage even though you don't use heat. Without proper care, your curls can start to deteriorate and become frizzy, making it harder for your hair to retain moisture. While moisture overload can be a setback, you can mitigate damage by adjusting your hair care routine by heat drying via a diffuser on your blow dryer or sitting under a hooded hair dryer. Remember, maintaining your hair's integrity is key to rocking those beautiful curls. Now that you understand high-growth fatigue better, do you suspect that you have it? Let us know in the comments below and be sure to visit wondercurl.com to learn more about the products.